corner of the stream kill.
There's a what? Yeah,
Now
that's
it's red 30.
normal.
It's normal? I never see it.
It's fraps.
Oh.
1 second. Ah, you can't see that.
Are you sure? Or dost my eyes deceive me?
You can't see it.
Okay, it looks like Facebook posting is glitched right now because I tried
Are
posting.
you serious?
It's it asked me to reload.
Yeah, so that's what I'm getting.
Okay.
Well,
Facebook,
it's the
reload.
reminder.
I'll try doing it from my phone.
Just a reminder on the page a couple hours back that we were streaming today, so
Yeah, I have the link. I can.
yeah.
Oh, I downloaded it or did it twice. Good luck. Megaman. Oh, sorry. That was it.
Yeah, what's going on? Yes, we are finishing this today, hopefully.
That's the plan. Do I have any cash left?
Says here
I
in
have a lot of
fine
cash.
print.
Next time on Megaman Legends 1, do a DBZ. Okay.
Previously on Megaman Legends, Megaman bought items, and that was it, because that's what we used to fill up a 22-minute episode. I mean, you said Dragon Ball Z, right?
Yep. Ha! Roll! I need more power! Ha! What was I doing? We're just going to the main gate, aren't we?
That was the plan. Unless you know another place to challenge Juno.
I was thinking, City Hall, but I don't think it would really last very long.
Yeah, maybe not.
Probably not.
Plus a news blimp would get in the way, it would be annoying.
You blue boy, why aren't you helping?
Wait, are there problems going on in the chat? El Carlin's complaining that something... Well, he's complaining about his ear, and then Senel Coolidge was saying the thing froze, and he says, never mind. I don't know. Apparently things are going as... Let me listen to this real quick. Sounds fine to me. And I should be hearing the same things that you guys are. The stream has been going for about 5 minutes, I guess, and we've
Plus or
mostly been,
minus.
Give or
we've
take.
mostly just been trying to work things out. So we're in the main gate now. We're going
Hold
to
on.
challenge Juno.
So we're going to go challenge Juno with a vacuum arm?
Yep.
Oh, that's
Okay,
not
fine by me.
Seriously? Okay.
See, it does special damage to Juno.
I thought we resolved to use the kick.
On hard
And
mode?
only the kick.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
At
But we're
least
gonna
see if
do it
you-
just for kicks.
At least see if you can dish out the final blow to him with the kick.
I will try.
That's possible.
I will try.
Oh yes.
Which means I can't take any damage.
We'll see about that.
Who wants?
How
who
good is
wants to
our
bet?
energy canteen? Like, it's all filled up and all that good stuff?
Yep. That's what I was checking before I that.
Very good.
One more try.
El Carlin, I can tell this is going to go wonderfully.
Yeah, I can't
Yes.
post anything from my phone either. The button's grayed out,
Oh.
so I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, this is a glitch then. Let me see if I can post normally. I mean, at least some people might be able to see a normal post by myself.
I can try.
Okay,
Mark
you
Zuckerberg
100K.
said he didn't like us.
wait, what?
Mark Zuckerberg said he didn't like us.
Aww.
I could think of another name for him. but that wouldn't be very nice. I just scratched my ear. Almost got hit. Didn't get hit. Pro. How much money do I have? 23.
Not enough.
That's right, actually.
Like everybody.
I don't have enough. I feel like Tron. Or... trying to figure out... Nope. Go away. Or not Tron. I feel like Teasel. I was trying to find enough money to deal with all the machine crap.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to happen.
What happened?
So I was meaning to post as my normal account, not realizing that I forgot to switch to the Get Me Off the Moon account, and I posted my message as the Get Me Off the Moon account, and it worked. But that is not the kind of thing that I wanted to post as Get Me Off the Moon account. Let's see if this works now. Okay.
Well, then exit out. Like
Yeah,
you can
I
delete
did that.
posts.
I know, I did that. Okay.
Second.
Now, okay, it's still not working. I don't know, maybe you just can't post links?
Weird.
Our 6th and likely final hard mode playthrough of Megaman Legends kicks off later today at 2 p.m. Catch
Yeah,
all the
that-
action at
Yeah, I know that worked, but that was a couple hours ago.
One
Why
sec.
is it that it's only us that ever has these problems?
No, I'm sure others. I don't know.
I don't know, maybe I just can't post... I do it without a link.
Shall I go fight Juno?
You know it.
Link. Wrong
What's
game, sorry.
happening to me?
What's
This is the
happening?
first time I've ever been here. but I
Been
feel like
here.
I've seen this before.
Sweet. I did.
Something is
First
telling
it's
me
a
there's danger
game,
here.
now it's
That it shouldn't
bean.
be open.
Oh, that reminds me.
I never noticed, but like, Volnet's ears look like they're constantly being flattened by his outrageous hair, and it looks painful.
Nah, you can't feel it.
It's a
And Juno doesn't even have ears.
person?
Well, this is 100% weird.
It's Sephiroth.
Just gotta roll with it.
Was it you who woke me?
Was that you?
It is somewhat earlier than I had planned. But no matter. Thank you for awakening me. Have we met before? Oh, please forgive me. You are a purifier model.
Yeah, I
assigned
just
to the
tried
direct command of Mother.
posting as
As I
myself
recall,
based on what you
you
said
were designated
before,
by
and
the
it won't let me make any sort of
Please
post
forgive me.
here.
I did not
Really?
recognize you in
Yeah,
I
your
was
it's
able to
like-
do it minutes ago.
It's like post and reload have become somehow become the same
You don't
option.
remember?
Hmm.
Damn it,
Oh, I
Facebook.
see. You have suffered memory loss, yes? Then
Look
what
at me,
purpose
I don't
do you
have
have?
eyes.
I have a third
Yes,
dot
sir.
on my head.
That's my real eye.
But your reason for coming here is to purge the carbons that have overpropagated during the time I was inactive.
Carbons? Purge? What are you talking about?
So many words that bothered me when I was a kid. I didn't understand why they said them.
My observation, if left unattended, the carbons will
You know, I always
reproduce
thought of
indefinitely.
Juno's markings on his shoulders always being like the Cyclops smiley face. But that was because I always watched Hercules,
island!
like with Kevin Sorbo.
Okay, I cannot post this as a page, but... whatever. What can you do?
Perhaps it would be better to
What
simply
post are you trying to make? I could
reinitialize.
try it.
I'm
Paste it
just...
into Skype or whatever.
Shoot, I lost it.
You mean no?
Yeah, I lost it, so I can't post it anymore. It's just basically a reminder that we're streaming right now.
Really loud.
It would be much
Yeah,
better
I know, right?
to have a proficient me, such as yourself.
I can see your volume controls.
Well, you try to stay quiet when you're getting electrocuted.
And then
Damn it,
I
Megaman! Stop
Oh,
being a pansy.
would imagine that it'd be hard to say little else besides ah.
I've actually been
He is-
electrocuted before.
Did you?
He has armor on, so you'd think that would, I don't know, lower the pain somewhat.
I would think it would just conduct it more.
Not if it's an
Well,
alloy.
Or conduct electricity because it's made of freaking metal.
Do something. We've got to stop
Unless there's
Huh.
rubber in between the biological parts and the metal parts. I don't know. Also, how did they get here?
What about Megaman? What?
They followed you, the wake of busted Reaverbots.
You'd think they would respond by then.
Hey, Tron! How do you stop this thing?
This is interesting. On an N64 version, Tron uses the same line as Mega Man right there. Which line was that? I'm not aware of that.
Wait, what?
Thanks.
Just something that Hubba Bubba is pointing out.
Come on, hurry up! He's getting away!
Tron uses the same line as Mega Man right there.
Which
Yeah.
line?
Not over between
Yeah,
you and me.
I don't know.
What
I
line?
won't forgive you if you die or anything stupid like that, so be careful in there, okay? Right. See you later.
Don't worry.
Oh.
If anyone can do it, he can.
That's very weird.
I know.
Huh.
Huh.
Not just a man, a Mega Man.
Hippos!
Damn you, Hippo Man!
Hey, that's something Wily never built.
For hippos!
Hippo Man. We did get
there a
Dr.
Hippo
Cossack's Toad Man.
That doesn't really work. Dr. Cossack wasn't even really the evil mastermind.
He did make those robots, though.
So
He
I mean,
was
they were his. I mean, he wasn't evil, but
he was being, well, I'm not gonna spoil that, but
well, the game did come out when 1990.
hey,
Yeah.
there's some people who haven't played it yet. You'd be surprised.
Who you?
Like just in our chat, someone named VVVVVVV or whatever was saying that they've never actually beaten one of the Mega Man Legends games.
I thought I had like a faster rapid striker.
You mean the Rapid Striker right there?
No,
Oh,
like
the laser?
a faster one, like the Omega or whatever it was. Ah!
Yes, you do need to fix that, because yeah.
It's a great game.
If you've got the games, then I don't really see why would you.
We probably won't. We probably won't stream easy mode after beating hard mode. After we're done with hard mode here, we're gonna move on to Mega Man Legends 2, where we will stream very hard mode in that game.
God.
So it only gets more
Tremendous
difficult from
energy
here.
emanating from the reactor, which you never interact with.
I guess I should.
I could see where VVV is coming from though, because I've had a copy of Castlevania Lords of Shadow for like 2 years, and I just beat that game. So I mean, I have games I
I think
bought
like
and
2
never
Christmases
played.
ago, my brother gave me the
Servitor.
full like Half-Life
Okay.
collection on Steam or whatever, and I'm still only on like chapter 3 of Half-Life 1.
Really?
Half-Life 1 is.
That's a really fast game.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's a hard game or not, but I find it a bit hard. I don't know, but
Well, the original is pretty hard, but
yeah, 2's not
Yes!
that
Wait,
hard.
hold on. Servitor Gats just has the most brilliant idea.
Yeah, yeah. Use a vacuum arm on the giant refractor.
We need to double back.
Okay.
Oh, are
Yeah,
you
do that.
serious? Yes, do it.
I'm sure it'll fit. We'll make it fit.
Of course. Closer, closer.
Keep
Is that as close as you
sucking.
It'll do it eventually.
Mega Man has transformed into Mega Maid.
Sorry.
Baseball's right, for those who don't get it.
Well, the original Mega Man did start as a helper robot or whatever.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So wait. Roll has made functions built in, so
and-
was Mega Man supposed to be his butler?
Wait, what?
Well, I know
Roll
there
was a
supposed
house
to be
cleaning robot.
Yes.
Yeah,
Roll was a house
but-
cleaning robot. Mega Man was a lab assistant to Dr. Light.
And then
Oh.
he decided to, well, he allowed himself to become half robot. Or whatever. In Mega Man
what?
Legends 1. Or Mega Man 1.
What?
Oh, wait, what are we talking about now?
Classic,
Like
Oh,
classic
Mega
Mega Man.
classic Mega Man. He started off as a robot
No.
Yeah, he was always
Yeah.
a robot.
and then got turned into a combat robot.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You sure? Because
Yes, I'm 100% sure.
I can't recall what his original function was, because it
Because
was
I'm
just his
thinking-
helper bot.
Well, he was a lab assistant. I recall hearing that a ton of times.
Because I'm thinking, like Mega Man 3, where they actually give you an introduction. Maybe it was Mega Man 4, where they actually gave you the introduction saying he was a human, but he was turned into
Wait,
a
he was
robot
never a
because-
human.
Yeah, he was never a human.
Well, Capcom screwed it up.
Well, if you look at the manual to Mega Man 1, not that anybody had that game because they were all scared off by the box art,
Oh gosh.
but if you look at the manual to Mega Man 1, there is some crazy crap in there that just, and exclusively in the US version, that just does not appear anywhere else. Like, it talks about something called, like, Monsteropolis, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Bach, initiate.
Little fugue in D minor.
Handlebar, how does
Yes,
Data
I
get anywhere?
miscalculated the odds of your ability to escape that trap.
I'm convinced it's teleportation. It's the only explanation.
However, too late.
Dr. Light made a teleporter.
Eden was activated as soon as I entered
Put it in
this
Data.
room.
It's the only explanation. He has to be able to teleport.
As long as I, the master
Or
key of
the
this
whole
island,
world. This
remain here
we
in
were
this
wrong.
container.
This doesn't take place in the main like Mega Man universe. This takes place in Battle Network.
All that
And
remains
Data
now
just
is to wait for Eden
drifts
to
through the
transmission
Matrix
range.
world at his own
No
speed.
man
Wait, this is all in the Battle Network world. That's the secret.
So, oh man.
That
Once
none
the
of this
plan
takes
is
place in the
executed,
real world.
10,000
No,
workers aboard Eden will execute it immediately.
Or maybe it's a
Plans to
game.
indicate their work will be completed in less
Oh,
than 5
nah.
minutes.
Oh wait, yeah, it
not
is because
game.
he
My
sees
keyboard's
Mega
sticky.
Man Legends on sale at the shopping arcade.
At the shopping arcade next to the city.
but little do you know that that's actually Xbox Live Arcade. And because all of this is in the computer world, and these are all net navies, and I'm just making this up.
When you said Met Navis, I absolutely thought of Navi from Legend of
It's
Zelda. I don't know
it's spelled
why.
the same way.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't slept in like 38 hours, so forgive me if I
Lan's sitting at school and suddenly his little phone starts ringing. Hey, listen!
Now that Eden has been activated,
Mega Man.exe is trying to tell him about how it's grassy
thus
outside or
tarnishing
something.
my
I don't know.
operating record. Fortunately, you are suffering from memory loss and fragmentation.
from memory loss.
Therefore, as keeper of this island, I hereby
Handlebar is saying that
exercise
the
my
townsfolk
prerogative
shouldn't
of
just stare at the giant
dispensation.
black thing coming out of the sky, but what else are they gonna do? Shoot it?
Allow me to
With the
rephrase.
guns they don't have?
I will
Take pictures
exercise
of
my
it,
authority
blog
to
it.
terminate your program.
Well, sadly, something like that was how Legend 3 was supposed to begin.
Ready?
At least the prototype.
With stuff falling from the sky and the citizens just kind of staring at it?
Yeah. Reaver bots coming
Wow.
from the sky and such.
He's got the rainbow lasers!
Defend yourself. Ready? Defend yourself.
So when we say let's like we're gonna do the final blow with a kick, are we talking his final form or just this form?
That isn't
Final
even
form.
his final form.
Do both of them.
Is it? Well,
Ready?
man, it might be really hard to do it with this form. It's always floating.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible.
Ready?
I mean, there's that. Yeah, there's that one time where he lands there, but
Extendo
Gotta
leg.
get your kill over there.
Defend yourself.
Jump
Defend
kick.
yourself. Ready?
Ready?
Y'all ready for this? Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam.
Can't touch it.
Not good enough.
Yeah, lemons!
What was that?
Oh yeah, we are shooting yellow bullets.
Right, so I can shoot lemons. But I shot a green thing on the title screen. How do I make that?
Do you remember how they were talking about, like, even since Legends 1, they were thinking of trying to figure out a way to give him a charge shot, but they couldn't really figure it out. But they had it figured out for Legends 3.
I don't get. Wait, what's so difficult about that?
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I could see how they did with, you know how Mega Man X5 had that auto charge feature? How you can rapid charge and auto charge? I think they could have done it like that. Like, you don't hold the button and it charges automatically. And then when you hold the button, it rapid fires. And you could have kept the basic Mega Man Legends mechanics while, you know, doing that.
well, but then it would get annoying because you'd hear like the charging sound effect while you're just walking around.
Yeah, and well, I mean, would it be possible just to tap a button to rapid fire?
What was that?
Well, how would it charge? That's the thing.
Well,
I mean,
the
yeah,
way
well,
they
yeah.
figured rapid fire was your primary mechanic. Like you were circle strafing all over everything, so you need to be able to shoot a constant stream of bullets. So that's why they had holding the button results in like the rapid fire.
Unless they had a 2-button buster system like the Model X from ZX or Mega Man 8.
Oh, that's so much better.
Like it's a tricky business.
Ready? Give up.
Maybe. I mean, I don't really see what was the problem with the X5 system. It seemed to work pretty well to me, the auto charge system.
I didn't use it. I was so used to in Mega Man X just doing the traditional charge style.
Ooh.
I think it was because, like, with the way the enemies in Legends are designed, there's never really a point where you have time to shoot just one big bullet. You have to be, like, constantly trying to blast people with all your might.
Oh yeah, actually, you would hear something to let you know it's charged. Senno Coolidge brings that up over here. If it were like what was done, I mean, the Wii version of Twilight Princess wasn't the best, but that's kind of how the sword charge was done in that game. Where it basically charged automatically, you would just know when it was fully charged.
Come here.
But then what if you forgot?
Well, you would basically know had you not used your sword for
Oh, yeah.
like 10. I think it was like 5 seconds, maybe. You would know that it was fully charged.
How was that? Defend yourself.
I can't get him.
Oh, what are you doing?
How was that?
This is
Don't
filled
even
with
try
the
it.
sadness of 1,000 suns.
Yeah. Good thing you brought one of those along, man.
My.
My.
Yeah, you defeated him, yeah! I
You
just
saved
always-
the world. What?
You and you
Oh no.
Now let's do the Sigma song here. Do, 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 do. It doesn't quite sync up as well.
If Mega Man was smart, he'd be shooting him right now.
Stop it.
Prepare to become space dust.
Like, seriously, he's sitting here talking, clearly going to be doing something bad. Just shoot him while he has no arms.
I know, right?
I don't know how he fits in that hole. That's the only thing I don't.
Like, it looks like his shoulders should get caught in it, but
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Yeah. I always thought when Sigma does this in Mega Man X1, just the song that goes with that, like the lead up to the main part of the song, I always thought that was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like watching his head rise upward and fit into that thing.
Are you ready?
It can't get cooler than classical music by Bach.
Could be Neon Cat.
We were thinking, when we were designing the game, we were thinking of using Little Fugue in D minor because we felt its dramatic undertones helped accentuate the final tension of the game. But then we thought, nah, nyan cat.
Hey, it goes with the rainbows, with the first form.
Robots do have gender servitor, but Juno does not.
Technically, he's a Sephiroth. Ow.
No, we know very well that Cosmos from Xenosaga is female and Data from Star Trek is male. And Mega Man is a man, of course.
Yep.
What do you think?
Is Meg a man?
Oh God, that.
No pun, Nintendo. Google it or something.
No pun in Nintendo.
No
I don't
pun
remember how to
Nintendo.
spell it or whatever. But it's a YouTube video with a bunch of stupid little like puns. Like Captain Falcon is giving Zero like a driver's ed test, and at the end Zero's like, "So how is my driving?" And Captain Falcon goes, "You get an F, Zero."
Ah, I see what they did there.
Started off as a webcomic? I didn't know that.
2?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Yep. Yeah, that's a hard mode thing, I believe.
shining
Fireballs and
lasers,
sky
sky.
Well, that's good to know.
Why aren't we still wearing our helmets?
Oh, what's there for stupid robots?
The fate of Catalog's Island is at risk, but screw that. I want my hair blowing in the wind.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're not actually saving the world in this game. Huh.
Seriously?
Nope,
These
you
things
just
move
saved
a lot
Kettle.
faster.
Yeah, that's a little bit refreshing.
Wait, don't you have like a dodge roll or something? Would that have helped?
Might have.
Doesn't want to use it.
Just wants to jump and shoot.
Yeah,
Shit!
Ooh.
Sorry.
Hey, watch it. Shit.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh.
Now you're dead.
He dead.
Second verse, same as the first.
It was...
Good luck.
I didn't expect that second one, so I was just like, well...
Wait, I don't remember them being flat.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever got that.
They do all these crazy antics.
I've never seen
now
them
made of
flat.
Oh,
They
these
look like Parappa
comments.
the Rapper characters.
Oh yeah, in the Japanese version, like when you lost against certain bosses, the game over was replaced by like the boss that beat you up or something, right? And when Juno beats you, he just laughs.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I have got to look that up sometime. Juno laughing. I can't even fathom that.
Fan. See, if I hadn't have tried to beat him up at the very last with a kick, probably
But it
would
was
have
worth it.
Ooh.
Oh, there's an idea. After you've jumped over the second ring where he does that attack, try jet skating out of the way, since you can't really outrun him as well.
Well, the turning radius is really horrible, and besides,
Yeah.
you sit there for about 2 seconds.
Yeah, the
Charges
startup
up.
for jet skating takes a while.
Yeah, it's not ideal for boss fights.
It's really just a mode of transportation when you get down to it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, it all comes down to that startup time. It takes too long.
I mean, you could probably make it, but there's that second one. I don't know.
Jet skates actually take exactly 1 second to start up, according to Hubba Bubba.
Why are there like blue explosions underneath him before he lands? Aside from, you know, being a blatant telegraph of what movie's using next. I mean,
Gamma
like
radiation.
Yep.
There we go.
Actually, it would be gamma. It'd
blue
be
plasma thoughts.
green. Defend yourself. Are you ready? Nope. Wow. Okay. Just I'm using the same attack.
I remember back when we were kids and my brother was having so much trouble beating Juno. But I'm like, no, you don't get it. When he says this, you need to do this. And he's like, what are you talking about? He says a thing and then he does a certain
Yeah,
attack.
he calls out all of his attacks.
Like we were kids, so like the whole idea of like telegraphing your attacks like that was kind of new to our little like logical
Yeah.
minds.
My Nintendo DS Lite, which was my second DS to eventually die. My DS Lite, that's what I was playing Mega Man Zero on, and the speakers on it were really crappy, mostly because I found out when it died that one of them was actually behind the top screen. Seriously, I need to know what the hell. Anyway, I like could not hear most of Mega Man Zero as I was playing it because the volume was so low.
Oh yeah, that's
Mono
brutal.
with
That's
mono.
why you gotta use the headphones.
But I eventually figured out, I was played it in a very quiet room to beat the final boss in that game, that, oh, holy crap, he's telegraphing all of his attacks, and I've done this like 20 times without realizing that.
Yeah, that's really helpful when they do stuff like that. Really helped me through the game too, I recall. I don't see it, Sentinel Coolidge. I guess it does a little bit. He's saying that the Twitch smiley face looks like Juno's face.
I don't know, I just thought Juno reminded me of Brock.
It just needs pink hair. Well, let me think about that. I honestly just see a monkey.
You calling Juno a monkey?
Well, if the shoe fits.
Well, I thought Data was the monkey.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Twitch
Well,
emoticon.
Data is administrator. Like, is administrator status. And so is Juno. So, the monkeys are the administrators in the future.
Interesting. Not sure how I feel about that.
Dirty apes.
Oh, I get it. Okay. So this doesn't take place in continuity with any of the other Mega Man games. And these are all actually net navies in the Planet of the Apes world.
That's why they're called carbons. Seriously? How am I not outrunning these things?
It's really hard. I kind of think you have to run diagonally. I'm not sure about that, though. It doesn't seem to work all the time.
No, because this should be easily... Oh, somebody just left.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Just
boy.
cut out.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but someone else cut out.
I'm fine.
I can hear Matt. Must be Nathan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Nathan.
Yeah, see. You're supposed to be able to outrun it just enough to be able to
Wow.
turn around. Alright.
Yep, okay. Come on, do this. Come on, you can do it. Make this happen.
Well, I'm not letting it happen now.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, see? Here we go.
Come on.
Bastard.
Ooh,
I
come
know.
on.
Jerk.
Come on, nice.
Do it. You can do it.
Kick him, kick him, kick him. He's standing there. He's standing there. Do it,
What?
do it. Ah, crap.
No, if you can get close enough.
Oh, nice idea. That's how to do it.
How,
Yeah.
What the heck?
What? Oh yeah, it's only invulnerability, not invincibility.
Ooh.
It's not doing any damage, is it? Oh,
Huh.
crap! No, I thought it was for a minute there.
I wonder if the name Chameleon is a reference to Sting Chameleon.
Don't kill me. Don't
Huh.
kill me.
Oh my God, you're cutting it close here.
Yeah, I can't get to him. Oh my gosh.
Kicked him one time. Didn't look like you did anything.
Okay, let's try this. We'll try this again.
Oh, this is priceless. Oh.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my God. Okay, don't let the kick be the end of you. If it doesn't look like you'll be able to make it, just shoot him.
Yeah, just shoot.
But do this to the last. Push through until it looks like it's hopeless. Yeah. Okay, this is not working.
Yes, it is. It'll work.
I think he has I think his life bar is, there's too much left on it. Because I can see a sliver and it's probably too much for a kick.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, he dished out 3 kicks to him so far. Now 4 or 5. Yeah, that isn't doing anything.
One more. No.
This isn't doing anything. Yeah, okay, that's the way to do it. Mega Man, the bridge lied to us.
Well, no, there probably is a way to do it, but you need to know how much damage all of your shots are dealing and how much he has left, and calculate it accordingly.
I didn't see those even doing 1 bit of damage on him. I mean, 1/5 of damage? That just seems ridiculous, even for a kick.
Drop kick him.
Okay, here we go. And Nathan still isn't here. What happened to him? Probably had to get off or something.
This is Megaman Juno, bureaucratic model 3rd class, authorization number 8677. Requesting
I have a pole coming out of my chest. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Stop! Stop it!
If you wish to shoot me, please do not hesitate. My program has
Yeah, the reporter seems unhappy for once.
backed up
That's very interesting.
in Eden's central core. I eagerly await my next
Activation.
activation.
You know, him blowing up right there was awfully anticlimactic considering the rest of the battle.
I don't know. 2 battles. This isn't even my final form.
What should I do? What should I do? Interrupt command. Priority command.
What am I fighting for?
Megaman trigger. Under suspicion.
Kakarot!
Did anyone else, when they first saw this scene, I mean, for a couple seconds, think that that voice was coming from Roll?
I didn't know Data would talk. It really freaked me out.
Yeah.
He had been talking in text, but I didn't know he had a voice.
For me, I wasn't sure who it was. I was just like, what the heck?
Yeah, I mean the first seconds leading up to Data coming on the screen. Because I totally thought it was Roll, because that's obviously Roll's voice actress.
Alright, I'll leave.
There, she's happy again.
Yay!
Data? There's nothing to worry about anymore, Mega Man. Everything should return to normal shortly. Do you know who I am? I'm your peripheral memory storage device. You originally created me so your memory couldn't be scanned by Mother 2. I can't tell you anything.
Speaking of which, aren't we supposed to be getting that game on Virtual Console?
I'll be able to tell you everything.
Mega Man Legends? Yeah, right.
No, I mean, Mother 2. You know, Earthbound.
Original function
Oh, was someone talking about that?
mission.
I don't know, I just brought that up.
Yeah, on the Wii U.
Yeah,
it is. We talked about that in our last podcast, actually.
Mega Man, are you all right?
Yep, I'm just fine.
Gramps and I were working on
just
the radio
fine.
forever. We couldn't get it to work.
Yeah, I'm okay. Not sure how to get back. My leg's kind of broken.
Build,
He's been like this ever since.
build a drill to come get me.
Mega Man, are you alright?
Second game. Quick! Build me a rocket so you can come get me.
Sorry that I scared you.
You're always running off like that, making me worry myself sick over you.
But somehow you'll always make it back. I have faith in you. Thanks.
Except when he's on the moon.
Yeah.
Data, let's go.
Cheats on him with Barrett. JK.
Sells all his weapons.
Ready.
Again.
Yeah. Yeah, she did sell his weapons again in Legends 3, or she was going to anyway.
I love that one piece of...
I believe the story went that she sold his weapons in order to fund parts for the rocket, I think.
I love, there's this one piece of fan art I've seen where Roll is in this, fancy dress and has, like, Data on her lap like a small dog. Is, like, dining on a steak. While Mega Man's in the background, all dirty, beaten up, carrying a bag.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
I have to see this picture now.
It's hilarious. I don't know where I can find it, though.
Besides, now that we've got a refractor for the flutter, it's time for us to go.
If you must go,
To Handlebar's question, I think Data only speaks to Mega Man.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose we should at least...
Although then you go into Legends 2 and you saw him at the end. You see him at the end talking to Roland Tron, which really makes you wonder what's up with that, because it's stated in the instruction manual and various other places that Mega Man's the only person who can understand him.
Wait for me. Okay, I'm going.
Huh.
Maybe they weren't listening. Okay, I'll go see everybody one last time.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. They did tell Data to shut up anyway, so for all we know, they might have not have understood him.
Yeah, it might have been just a bunch of kiki.
Yeah, I think it's a case kind of like Stewie, where no one's ever sure whether the rest of the family can understand him. And sometimes it's indicated that they can't, but clearly he's been shown talking to Chris and Peter and actually holding a conversation with them.
My computer exploded. It's better now.
If it exploded, what are you still doing here?
I said it got better.
How can
got a
how
point.
can the computer suddenly get better? Explosion.
Explosions.
Oh, whatever.
He had to use Old Spice.
You just saved the world. Why are you still kicking cans for pocket change?
Shut up. Do what I want.
Like, did they even let you buy stuff from the junk shop at this point?
No.
Hippopotamus.
Do you really have to go, Hippopotamus? You're the best digger we ever had as a customer.
I just have to say, okay, Mega Man or something else, and I'll actually call you the other thing, but why hippopotamus? Why was that what they came up with?
You
Oh yeah,
did,
we talked about
Hippopotamus.
this. We talked about this in another stream, actually, Matt. Okay, apparently the programmer for Mega Man Legends explained this actually to Kinako in the you know Kinako from the dev room.
Of course I remember Kinako.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love reading her stuff.
She held an interview with the programmer for Mega Man Legends 1, and he explained the whole hippopotamus thing. Apparently, hippopotamus is something... Hippopotamus spelled backwards means something in Japanese. And
Huh.
that's where the joke came from.
Huh. I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, I can get the article for you. I mean, heck, just look for hippopotamus on Rockman Corner and you'll find it.
Yeah. I just miss the dev room.
I know.
Oh yeah, Servitor Gets, I think, has it like it. Kaba is hippopotamus and backwards is Baka, which is idiot.
Yeah,
Oh, and then the English translators just decided to do a literal translation.
yeah, and because of that, of course, we have no idea what that even supposed to... what that's even supposed to mean.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I bet there are a lot of people who will come to see this.
Goodbye.
See you later, Amelia.
And Data's just dancing his way up, and now he's hopping. He's like, yes, I do have other animations. Look at them.
Does Data
It's just
ever
a
power?
variation.
Does Data ever power down, or does his battery? Does he like plug in?
He's
and
the
just,
Energizer monkey. He just keeps going and going and going.
going.
I gotta say though that like this bit where you just like after you've saved the catalogs and you get to go around and talk to all the people that you've met, and this bit up here where they're gonna all be saying goodbye to you.
Mm-hmm.
This is the kind of stuff we like about Legends, and it's why we want more Legends.
Indeed. Hey Matt, here's that article if you want to look at it.
Okay.
I'll post it in the chat for those who don't know the origin too. So the origin of hippopotamus. Read it up. It's very intriguing.
They know you're leaving because they see the giant airship flying away, Sentinel. And they know you're the hero because you've been helping them all, and you've been on the news, and you've just been awesome, and just...
Yeah, I always found that's the cool thing about Mega Man games, that everybody actually knows who he is.
Because you
And it doesn't matter which
basically helped everyone.
Yeah,
Like, you
it doesn't
rebuilt
matter
their
which
houses.
variation. It doesn't matter which variation of Mega Man it is. They all know it's Mega Man.
Roll is good at PR.
Oh yeah. Hey there, little sprites.
We're being greeted by cardboard cutouts. See, there's the librarian, the girl who works at the hospital, the inspector, the
Dr. Wily.
I'm afraid of snakes guy. Maybe.
Snakes guy.
I always found Wily's presence in this game was just unnerving. I mean, what's he doing renting boats?
I guess UFOs aren't making as much money anymore.
It's like you get one of his boats and he just goes every time you pull out of the harbor.
He lost his robot maker license.
How old would he be by this point?
Oh my god, okay, let me think about this. Well, okay, I guess we never really...
10 years.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the
34.
same. It's definitely not the same guy, but still.
Yeah, I guess we never... Well, aside from that, you can't really calculate how old he is because they never mentioned how many years are between ZX, if that was the last game of the series, and Legends.
Yeah, did ZX ever specify a year? Because originally
yeah,
it's
it's
20XX and
that's after
X is 21.
100
Huh?
years after Zero.
Oh, one was 0, 100 years after X?
It was 200 years after X.
Okay.
Because 100 years after that, I think the Elf Wars took place, and 100 years after that, Zero series follows.
Okay.
Best song in the game.
Oh yeah, this is great. I love this song.
I'm gonna turn that up.
Although equal props to Reika Marishita too.
Buy her remix on the Amazons or the iTunes.
Yep.
It's what? It's still like $1, right?
I think so.
Can you open up the number 11 valve?
$1 or $2 or something like that.
Something like that.
What are you looking at?
I recall hearing that the composer for the Mega Man Legends series, when asked why he included the voices in here, he, I think he said that he wanted to do it because it gave a great feeling of nostalgia from all you accomplished.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I kind of both love and hate when they have like just a montage of voice clips throughout the ending
I think
credits.
this really mixed well with this, though.
Yeah, it works well here, but like sometimes it just feels like it's like, okay, we didn't have time for anything good, just toss what we have in there. But other times it's like, hey, remember everything you've done? Want to relive it in one snappy little musical interlude?
No, one guy did not do all the voices. I'm just saying that the composer, he included the voices into here because he thought they mixed well with it or something. Gave a nice feeling of nostalgia in that start.
It was too. Like
I'm going to fire up the engine.
I remember listening to this song. I was just like, damn, I love this song.
No,
Love this
Volnut,
game.
Volnut's 14, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's really weird because in Mega Man Legends 2, he's apparently still 14, and that takes place a year after the events of Legends 1.
I thought it was 6 months.
No, it was a year, I think.
Maybe it was like 11 months, and like next month would have been his birthday, and now
I
he's
don't know.
celebrating it on the moon.
Video game characters just don't age. Like, I remember, I think I was reading, right, I never got through Final Fantasy X-2, because honestly I didn't think it was that great of a game.
It was
But
a
I remember,
good game.
I remember looking at the manual to it. It said it took place like 5 years after Final Fantasy X,
Wait,
but it
5
listed
years?
it lists Yuna's age as 18, which means she would have had to have been 13 in the original. Which doesn't make
I know
any sense.
Riku was 14 in the original, but then I want to say she was like 17 in the new one. So I want to say it was like 3 years.
It lists her
because,
age as 17, except 14. Wow, that's
No, Yuna was 18 or whatever. Like
gonna
she
check
was
this.
18.
I
in
could have
the
sworn
just
she was younger
original
than.
one and 18 in the new one or whatever.
There's
like
just something really weird about the ages.
I want to say it was 3 years afterwards because like the calm was supposed to take place for only 2 years, so the fact that it went on for 3 years meant it was going to go on forever or whatever.
Not over between you and me. I won't forgive you if you die or anything stupid like that.
Want to know something funny about that handlebar? Me and my bro once calculated the age that Ash should be by now, by the current Pokemon season, and I think we figure that he's around 25 now.
Hang on a second.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Yuna.
Google.
Shouldn't Pikachu
Yuna
be around
was
level 200?
Yeah!
In Final Fantasy
Pikachu was
X,
totally hacked.
in Final Fantasy X, Yuna was 17 and she was 19 in X2.
Huh. Yeah, maybe I read that wrong. I don't know.
Okay, so as of 2 years ago, there were 700 episodes of Pokemon apparently.
Yeah.
And assuming that each one of those is a day, then it should be at least like 12, 13, but that was like 2 years ago.
Huh. Yeah, I never quite...
I want to say that at one point they said he was 14 now, like canonically or something.
You know, I want somebody to go in and look at every single battle that Pikachu takes part in, estimate the level, you know, say Pikachu may have started, what's a common starter level, 5 or so?
5.
Yeah. So Pikachu starts at level 5. Calculate every single battle that Pikachu's been in based on the relative power of that Pokemon. And
Well, let's put it this way. He
Estimate
electrocuted an
its-
Onix, so I think basic Pokemon game logic just kind of goes out the window.
also aim for the horn.
Oh my god.
They were all really nice people.
Get up on the Hydra's back.
Come back here and see them again. Yeah.
Sorry, it can't do it. I have a life, says Elkhart.
What about toss it? What about tossing things? Pikachu picking up things and literally swirling it around and tossing it. Like, I think he did that with Milotic at one point. I think Juan's Milotic in the Hoenn season. He, like, picked up that thing and tossed it. Like,
Seismic toss.
Also,
Yes.
Pikachu knows a lot more than 4 moves.
Oh yeah, that goes without saying.
Oh yeah, here's the fun little ending bit.
There goes the flutter.
Oh, to Hyper Shadow who's asking, there needs to be a bridging gap game between ZX and Legends. I am totally with you.
Oh, yeah.
Totally. My god.
Can't. I had to gather up all the spare parts from
It ends up being a
everything
Sim
you blew
City
up
game of
to
you being the
build
last
this.
humans running a colony of carbons.
We'll just have to rough it until we get to the next island. If we sell what we found, we'll get back what we lost and then
That
some.
could
We'll
actually
live
work if they did it kind of like Dark Cloud, where you like run around levels and you collect pieces of a city that have been like shrunk down or something,
Who would have thought there was
and then
such
you
a
like
huge
rebuild
river
the city
down
after
there?
each
And all we
level.
had to do
The
was
flag isn't
wander in
flapping.
and
I
pick
just
it up.
realized
I
that.
told
El
you we would
Carlin.
It's
do
just a
that.
static image.
Between X and Zero series should totally happen too. An Elf Wars game. That has got to happen.
That's assuming we make it.
I've always wanted to see an Elf Wars game because there's so much in the Elf Wars that's not explained. Like how did Axel die? How the rest of the characters in the series
Axel
die?
died?
Stay.
The fandom killed
Oh.
him. That's how he died.
I mean, you see him. Well, I guess it really isn't official, but I mean, it's supposed that his biometal was built into Biometal Model A. But I guess there's some controversy about that because apparently A is also supposed to stand for Albert, which was the main antagonist in the Advent series.
Well, there was only one Advent game.
Yeah, Advent game. That's what I mean.
I was kind of surprised that the sequel to ZX was ZX Advent and not ZX2. That kind of breaks every single naming pattern in Mega Man.
Thank you for playing.
There we go.
I love how they have that
I
big,
cap-
giant, magical refractor, and then they blow all the money off of it between Legends 1 and 2. Like it's funny because like they try to start an honest business or whatever, and they just fail at it.
Well, how do you know they didn't sink? I mean, heck, they could have dropped it before making it to the island.
They lose more magical refractors that way, just tossing them in the ocean. In their defense, it's a big ocean. Endless, you could say.
Maybe Bond threw it in a wishing well or something, wishing he could talk.
How'd that pan out for him?
Babu.
Didn't quite work out.
I was thinking that actually, Sentinel. Like how between Legends 2 and 3, to get rocket funds, they could have like a Misadventures of Trombone 2.
In a world.
And it'd be funny because like you're working with roll to make the rocket, so you would have to find ways to make money that aren't illegal, probably. That or just do it behind roll's back.
Yeah, see, Felix brings up a good point. Technically, all the biometals have a bit of Master Albert state DNA. That is true. Yeah, but I mean, it seemed like Model A had more of it than the other biometals, because I think it was designed to tell Gray about his destiny.
I'm just sitting here like, I haven't played any of the Zooks.
Play the games, man. They aren't as hard as Zero. You'll love them.
Yeah, I still need to play Advent. I've just played the first one.
Oh, shoot. And here I am spoiling everything.
I
haven't
you
played
know,
any
the game's
of
been
those.
out for how long, and I haven't gotten around to it.
I think it was ZX last, I think it was ZX 5th anniversary last year.
Huh.
I haven't played any of the ZXs.
Well, you don't have a DS, right? I mean, I guess you can play it on the Big E, but they're good games. You should play them. They're great. I mean, personally, they're like my second or third. I mean, I still can't decide which is my favorite, Legends or ZX, but it's definitely up there on my list.
My favorite is Megaman Soccer.
Said no one ever.
Not even played it. So we're starting